Do you see how they lie? But Allah don't have a body. Where he said he don't have a penis? Where he said that? In fact, he confirmed that. If I don't, how I can have a son if I don't have girlfriend? Which means Allah cannot have son without sexual intercourse. Why we call Allah? Why you call him he? Oh, we don't have a third word in Arabic. We don't have it. And then when I show him that Allah will take a partner from us, he said we will take it. He said, do you see the word? It says it. But we don't have. It's you who said we don't have it in Arabic. So you are calling me all kind of words in Arabic because you are angry. And now I want you to ask Allah for forgiveness in front of everybody. Go down in your knee immediately and ask Allah for forgiveness, because a Christian prince, he caused you to call him stupid. It is loud, it is documented, and people will laugh at you, and your children will laugh at you for the coming century. How a Christian prince made fool of you and of your God. Go ahead. Go, Omar, speak. Beg for forgiveness from Allah. Beg for forgiveness.
Bible and show up that the God describe himself like animals, okay, in many verse in the Bible, okay, but he is afraid, and he didn't say that and didn't show up. Okay,
listen. So why your God? Listen. So now let us go back to zero. Let us go back to zero, Mr. Bible. Listen, your God is stupid. God in the Quran says confirming what is with them. See, guys, he said he will put his foot in the vagina of my mother. This is how you know that his mother is not a good woman. Do you want me to do the same? That's to your mother. Do you want me to say the same words? Why you are insulting my mother? To insult your mother? Did your mother give birth to you in the bar? Is that what you say to people in the street around your neighbor if you disagree with them? Right away you want to put your foot in their vagina, in the vagina of their mother? Is that what you heard your dad saying to your mom? Because the children, they speak as their parents speak. I forgot that your prophet, he says that the one who is proud about his heritage, tell him to go and bite the penis of your father. Shall I say that to you? I forgot your father don't have one. It was the neighbor. The prophet, he said to a Muslim man, he said to the prophet, are you saying if I find my wife with a man doing boom boom to her, I should go and find 4 witnesses? He said, yes, you have to give him some time, man. Go and find 4 witnesses. Oh boy, look at this guy, look at this Abdul. So this Abdul, his name is Umar. Narrated Abu Huraira saying to the Messenger of Allah, Prophet Muhammad, you know, the one your God, you call him he, sorry, we, but he is he. He don't like we because we like to respect, you know, he respected himself more by saying we, because he don't feel like good if you call him like Allah alone. We have to say we, you know. And then you know, he cannot have a girlfriend, he don't have a boyfriend, sorry, he don't have a son because he don't have a girlfriend. And if you want to have a wife anyway, he will take it from us, and us mean Allah again. So are you saying to me, what do you think, if I find with my wife a man, should I give him some time until I bring 4 witnesses? He said yes. This is why Muslim women, they cannot proven to be fornicating or cheating. They are always decent. You need 4 witnesses. Not only that, the 4 witnesses, they have to see the private part, the male private part of the man going in and out, as Muhammad said, like a pen in the inkwell. And here I want to mention something very important. Umar, he said, Umar, I'm not angry from you, by the way, because you insulted me. I feel sorry for you. He said, when I mentioned about the hands of dogs, he said, I don't know that you are going to quote this verse. And here you notice that a Muslim, every Muslim is a liar until he proved the opposite. So if I mentioned to him from the beginning, there's a verse in the Quran saying that dogs have hands, he will not say what he said. He will change his answer. See, why you are, what are you doing, see? Are you the same person?
No, I'm not the same person. I'm another person.
Okay.
I want to have like a debate with you about all like what you are
So
talking. But
let us
first of all,
let us
we
start.
have to agree
Let us
about logic.
let us start. I have to agree about what?
No,
Logic?
no. The first of all, we need to start about the logic.
You Muslim
We
believe,
we have
you
okay.
Muslim believe in logic?
Yeah, we believe in logic.
what-
We use
so what is
logic.
the- so-
Everybody here use
Okay.
logic.
So what is
Because-
the logic? Okay, I'm going with you.
So-
What is the logic
Yeah,
that
you are going with me. Okay.
Listen.
Okay, you're going with me. Okay.
Listen.
No, start with it.
Listen.
No.
So what is the
okay.
logic? What
You
is
know,
the
like the four
logic?
or the
What
fifth-
is the logic that your God promised you endless penis? Go.
No, the first thing of all, logic, like the first. Okay, start with me. We have like logic, and from Aristotle to like propositional logic to until this now. So
No. Why
we
you are
have,
why you
like,
are
five-
why you are speaking like that? Like now. So listen. The logic. What
yeah.
is the
No,
logic? What is
like
the
if you insulting my speaking and like
what
that's
is the
shit, to be honest.
logic? What is the logic that your God will reward you with endless penis? Go ahead. I'm listening.
First of all, logic doesn't care about my God or your God.
This is not the
First of
question.
all-
No, here we are debating about your God and my God. We are not talking about Aflaton.
Can you
Listen,
explain?
okay.
Can you explain to me or tell me the 5 rules of logic?
Listen, I don't want to explain to you. By the way, philosophy in Islam is haram. You are stupid. Philosophy in haram. Anyone who practices it is an apostate. You are an idiot. Now, I will give you the mic. Don't blah blah yourself. What is the logic that you will have all those women in heaven and they are going to be see-through? Guys, is that a good question?
First of all, logic is not haram.
What is
First of all-
no, logic is haram. I can show you the fatwas. Tons of them. Tons of them.
Wait.
Tons of them.
Can
Now-
we
Now listen.
هذا محل مصاحب
Okay,
حبيبي.
no problem.
هذا محل
Logic
مصاحب.
is haram. Give me the
نتكلم-
answer.
نتكلم معاي
I wanna learn from your philosophy, my friend. So what
Yeah.
is the what is the logic?
Okay, to be honest with you, this is not philosophy. This is logic.
Ah,
There's a huge difference between philosophy and logic.
I thought
You don't
I
know
thought
even the difference
just
between.
shut up. Philosophy is based on logic, because if you don't have logic, you don't have philosophy. You're an idiot. How you can have philosophy if you don't have logic? That will make it illogical philosophy, which means stupid. Which means just talk. So now I will go back to you to zero. What is the logic that your God will give you women? All of them, they look the same. They have the same name, the same face, the same hair, the same size, the same age. Yet, they are see-through. They are bones. How that work? The mic is yours. What is the logic of having a woman? I see bones. I see the marrow of her bones. Go ahead.
شوف ممكن نتكلم كويس يعني بدل هاي المقدمات اللي ما منها
There is
داعي.
no need for the drama.
تريد
My
تترجم.
friend, you are a specialist.
تترجم لهم
You
ما
are a
عندي مشكلة.
specialist in the
احنا
logic.
المفروض نتفق على قوانين
No,
المنطق.
I don't care for your rules, my friend. Here we have a
Like,
conversation.
okay, can you translate it to all of them? Like, you don't care about the law of logic. You don't care.
I want your logic. I don't care any rule. I want your logic. So what is the logic that your
No,
wife? What is the logic in your?
First of all, I don't have a logic. Everybody here agree in 5 or 6 rules of logic. Do you agree
My
with
friend,
them?
let us say you are talking to a farmer. He don't even have a high school.
Yeah.
So now explain to me.
Yeah.
I'm asking you a question,
Yeah,
please. You are the logic person who have a PhD in logic. Now
No, I don't have a
I
PhD
heard.
in logic.
Okay, I heard that the prophet said, "My wife in heaven, I will see her the marrow of her bones." What is the reason which make it logical to have such a thing? This is scary. Why?
The first of all, that is, look, this is logical because it doesn't contradict with any of laws of logic.
This is
We have
this
law
is not
of logic,
no.
logic.
The law
And
the law of logic. Listen, the law of
doesn't
logic is
contradict with that.
let me show you how silly.
Your God contradicts
Let
with
me
the law
let
of
me
logic.
let me show you how silly you are. Supposedly this woman is a reward. That is the logic. Supposedly I will enjoy
That
her.
is the logic?
Yes.
So the morals... Hey,
What moral,
all
you
of you
donkey?
guys,
What
morals
moral?
is a law.
You are a Muslim. What moral? You kill to get those women. Your prophet says attack the Roman to get the blonde girls. And you are talking about moral? So now she is my reward. How in the world my reward will be transparent? How I can see her butt? How I can see her breast? If I can see only bones? Do you know what bones? I will give you the mic one more. And I want you to tell me, what is the logic behind me getting a woman like this? You see, I'm not showing you a speech. I'm showing you reference. I'm not making things up. I'm showing you what it says. So either you say, well, Allah is an idiot. Allah, he says stupid things, what I can do. Or you explain to me your logic. Actually, let me show the pictures in the screen so people will understand what we are talking about. Shall we? Here we go. Alhamdulillah. Look how beautiful my future wife. I'm sexy and you know it. This is my wife in heaven? Wow! Look at this position and look at her high heels. So, Mr. Logic, the mic is yours. Tell me what your God is talking about for the sake of the X-ray, imagination, religion, and your logic. Go.
Yeah, do you know something? I think you will have that girl in heaven, in like Jahannam, and it is beautiful. You know, you will have it in Jahannam.
You're happy that you're Jahannam. You know, you will go to hell. What? Answer the question. This is what your prophet said. Why you are avoiding the answer? Listen, stop cursing me. You will go to Jahannam. And why you are talking from your nose? What do you have in your mouth? Listen. What is the logic that God wanna reward me with such women? Is that really supposedly?
First of all, don't mute me.
Is that supposedly
me and between you?
is that supposedly this is beautiful?
Please don't mute me.
Okay, give me an answer. Why I need to repeat the my friend? Why I need to repeat the question? Why I need to repeat the question 1,000 times? Go ahead.
Focus with me.
What is the logic?
Okay. Do you want me to explain logic to you?
No, explain to me why I will have a woman like this. This is the question. Go ahead.
First of all, God gave this woman to like mu'mins in heaven. That is the logic about that.
No, why? I'm not asking you why she is a woman. I'm asking you why she is bones. How that will be a pleasure for a man? Are we dogs?
What is the contradict with that? With like, okay, the first of all is like a white girl. He's explaining that is very white. That is what he's saying.
No.
Second thing,
no. It's not only white. He said you will see the marrow of their bones. Does it say that? You will see.
Yeah, and this sticks it to you. You will have it in Jahannam. Do you know?
Anyway, I will have it.
The second
Guys, he's saying, look how the hypocrite he is. He said you will have it in hell. Well, your prophet, he said no. He said in heaven. You are even a liar about what we are showing in the screen, you idiot. He said to me, no, this is you will have it in hell, in Jahannam. By the way, the word Jahannam is stolen even from the Bible, proving that Muhammad is a fraud. He claimed that Allah wrote this book before time. But if you go and check the word Jahannam was, what is it? You will see that Jahannam cannot fit what Allah is talking about. Well, the valley of Jahannam. This is a valley, is there in Israel. Suddenly it became in the hell of Allah. This is how thief Muhammad is. And here he is stealing stories from the Persian. The hur, the word hur is a Persian word. The people who worship the fire in Iran, they believe that those who they do good deeds, when they go to heaven, there is hur waiting for him to give them sexual pleasure. and they are extremely beautiful and white. But Muhammad now, as usual, he have to add his spice. So suddenly, this woman, she is see-through. And now, as long as she is see-through, we can see the shit inside her. I'm telling you, no shit. Excuse my language. I'm not exaggerating. This woman, as long I see her, let me make the picture bigger for you guys so you can enjoy it more. You know, it's too bad I can't leave it for long. I'm single. That picture will really tempt me, and you know, then I have to go. Sorry, you know, like it's really too much temptation. You know, make me like feel now about getting married immediately. Look at this. Unbelievable, how beautiful. So beautiful. Wow. Look at those high heels. Look at the shit inside her. Now, women, they cannot hide. Like, who ate my hamburger? She would say, honey, it's not me. Your son, he ate it. They cannot lie to us no more. We can see every single hamburger inside them. Who ate your ribs? Honey, it's not me. Your kids did. No, I can see it. She cannot no more take your credit card and put it in her bra. Like, where is my credit card? I cannot find it. You did shopping yesterday, right? Honey, I don't have it. What the heck? I see it. Look, it's there in the screen actually. What is that? That's deep. Oh, mommy. Oh, mommy blue. Oh, mommy blue. And Abdul is coming here to school us about logic, and he is calling me names. He want to send me to hell. Guys, please, I mean, if you are single, don't touch yourself. Seriously. I'm serious now. Behave yourself. Allah is watching. Those are not for you to touch right now. Those are for heaven. I'm warning you. I'm just a warner. Okay? So behave yourself. I can see every one of you. What are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? Why you're touching your nose? I just said don't touch yourself. Don't you know that the Prophet of Allah, he says the one who touched nose, he can have a, you know? Like what? What is this position? What? I mean, this guy, he have a lot of time. Look at this one. Oh boy. I want to go to heaven. I'm going to join Al-Qaeda tomorrow. That's it. This is what they join Al-Qaeda for. ISIS, Al-Qaeda, Hamas. This is what they are dying for. Stupidity. And then you say to him, what is the logic? He says to you, there is 4 terms of logic. A Muslim, he will teach about logic. Are you the first one who came with logic? So it's logical for Allah that he have a shin, but it's not a shin. He have 5 fingers, but it's not 5 fingers. All right, it's time to change this picture. Unless you guys, you want to pay me. All right, we will make an auction. Okay, if you like to watch, this is Andrew Tate website. You have to pay membership. All right, those are Andrew Tates who became a Muslim, which is in the Quran. It's halal to be a pimp. So if you like to watch, you have to sign for a membership. Sorry, you know. This is a religion. Oh boy, unbelievable. Like, what the heck? I will see the mother of my wife, who will be so beautiful. Are you sure? She is so beautiful. So Muhammad, because he knew that those Arab are obsessed with white women, so now he start exaggerating with his lies. So now those white women, not only white, you can see through. The women, even she will wear 70 dress, still you can see through. Oh mommy. Oh mommy, mommy, true. Oh mommy, true. Okay, Mahmoud, how are you doing, Mahmoud? The mic is yours.
Hello. Hi. I have converted to Islam for about 4 months or so.
All right.
I feel confident to debate you and disprove you and guide you to Allah.
So you are a person who converted to Islam 4 months ago. From which religion?
Atheist.
Oh, your religion was atheist. You worship what the name of your God at that time?
I did not believe in God.
All right, go ahead. Convert me, please. I'm listening, and you are welcome.
Aren't you usually going to bring up an argument? I'll defend it.
I have no argument. I know nothing about Islam. As you see, I mean, Allah, He have a dog in the cave and He have 2 hands. That's it. I am silent. What I can say. The only religion says that God, He discovered that dogs have hands is Islam.
There are so many scientific miracles in Islam, by the way. That's why.
Give me
One
one.
of them-
Hit me with one. But please don't cause injury.
Okay, let me find
Anyone,
it.
please listen. The people in Discord. Anyone will use a bad language, we will block you forever. Don't use the F word in the chat. I'm warning you. Here we use words for a reason. So when we say ass, because we have to use it, we are talking about the body of Allah. So don't use a filthy language, or I will send you free shipping and handling to Allah. Warning. Go ahead, Mahmoud. Give me the miracles of Allah.
I'm getting okay. Okay. Here, you want the source, or you want me to explain?
My friend, hit me with the miracle. I don't source. You know, you tell me. I don't know. I'm learning.
Okay.
I'm learning from you.
Surah 21, 33.
Surah 21.
And it is who he who created the night and the day and the sun and the moon. All heavenly bodies in an orbit are swimming.
Okay.
They predicted the orbits before they scientifically decided it.
What is the miracle there?
It was prophesied already before.
What he said.
Also,
Where is the miracle there? I don't see the miracle. What is the miracle?
Allah created it. Allah created it. It's a miracle.
I can say I created those things too. Secondly, you said to me chapter what? 21?
33.
21, 33?
Chapter 21 to verse 33.
Okay, can you read for me 21, 33, please? Slowly.
And it is he who created the night and the day and the sun and the moon, all heavenly bodies. It's in parentheses in an orbit.
Thank you. So here, actually, don't you see? What is your education? Do you have high school or you have high school?
Above high school, yeah.
What is education you have?
I have college.
Okay. According to the college you went to, did they teach you that the day and the night are the physical object and they float? Are they?
Yes.
What do you mean, no? Yes. The night is a physical thing and it goes, it walks, and the day too?
Yes, it's a physical thing because without the sun, it'll become night.
No. You see, the sun is the physical thing, the day and the night, because the earth is moving around itself.
Yeah, so it is physical.
So there is nothing, it's called nay and die to create them in the way because he's saying they are floating. He's explaining how the day happen. So the day, the night, and the sun and the moon, each one of them, which means all of them, they are in orbit moving. But the truth is, the night and the day are not moving anywhere. There's nothing is called day and night is moving.
So you're saying there is no orbit?
Don't change the topic. I'm talking about the day and the night. Do the day and the night, they have an orbit?
Yes, because the sun, what's it called? The earth revolves around
But
the sun.
he mentioned the sun there. Obviously, he don't mean the sun. He said the day, the night, and the sun, and the moon. All of them.
Implying that the night and the day are orbiting?
No, they don't. Because simply, there's nothing. Okay, which science taught you that there is an object, it's called day, an object called night?
We came up with the name.
So they are not. So they are not. Okay. No. Listen. Focus with me. Focus with me. We are talking about what? We are talking about the day and the night changing. Correct?
Yes.
All right. So now, based on the science you study, do the day and the night keep moving as object, and the sun and the moon. The sun and the moon, they are object. Is the day and the night are the object?
Yes, we agree. That it was yes.
Who is the one who said to you? Who is the one says to you? Yes, they are. Can you give me his name?
Right here. Trying to find it.
Remember, you are the one who quote this verse, and right away you are in trouble.
Here, I'll read some of the commentaries made by scholars.
The commentary by scholars confirming that they are stupid. What they can say Allah is wrong. Are you okay, my friend? The day and the night are not moving anywhere. It is the earth. It's not even, neither of those objects is moving to cause the day and the night. Neither the sun, neither the moon, neither the day, neither the night. It is the earth. So your God Allah, He shot 4 bullets. None of them hit the target, because the one who caused the day and the night, the one who caused the day and the night, listen, the one who caused the day and the night to happen for us is the earth going around itself every 24 hours, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so here Allah is wrong. He is explaining the day, and I ask you, this is how explaining how the day and the night occur? You said yes.
Your God is also wrong because it's exactly the same thing.
No, my God, He said He created, let be light, and He called the light day. So when the day exists, there is a light. So that is light. This is the sun. This is the stars. Listen. And now, do you agree that that your God can't be God because He made a mistake? It's the earth going around itself. Give me an. I will.
Just a metaphorical explanation to it. I'll have to ask my imam.
Oh, okay. I will give you 10th century to ask the imam. Give me the second miracle. The first one, it was like a blank bullet. It hit Allah actually.
There is the 7 earths. The verse with the 7 earths.
Wonderful. If there is 7 earths exist.
Yes.
Where are they?
They are the crust, mantle, outer core, inner core, lithosphere.
Is that what the Quran? Okay, hold on. So according to the Quran, 7 earth. Okay.
When it says earth, it doesn't imply actual planets. It implies.
All right. Listen. It is you who said to me, we can read the scholars what they say about this. Is that correct?
Yeah.
What the scholars they say about this verse? Can you read for me? What scholar you like me to read it from?
I'm not really sure on that topic.
You are the one who chosen the miracle, and you said there is inner and bigger, and Okay, no, tell me who is what the scholar they say about this, because we need to laugh.
Okay. They say it's talking about the crust of the earth, the mantle, the outer core.
No. Those are not the scholars. Those are articles written by Abdul these days. Give me what the scholars they said.
Here, let me find it for you.
If you want my help, let me know. I can tell you.
I'm confused still. What's your question? There are 7 earths.
Well, you are a Muslim. I never heard of a Muslim is not confused. Thank you. You said to me that this is about 7 layers of the earth. First of all, this is a lie. The earth doesn't have that. Secondly, my friend, The earth doesn't have
saying
seven.
there's
Listen,
no
listen.
cross, there is no
Secondly,
masculine, there is
the
no-
Quran says 7 earths, not 7 layers of the earth. He didn't say.
Yeah, that's what metaphorical
Listen,
is.
listen.
Using
He did
metaphorical
not
language.
say.
It's
Okay.
used in the Bible.
Does the verse says?
Using his Bible,
Listen,
he
listen.
uses metaphorical
Does the
language.
verse say 7 layers of the earth, or the earth? There is 7 earth and 7 sky.
It says 7 earths.
Exactly. So why you are talking about 7
Because
layers of the earth?
It's still a part of the earth.
Listen.
still a part
So
of the
why you
earth,
are
that's
talking? Why you
That's
are?
the earth.
Where you got this is that this is about layers in the earth? Where it says that?
It says, Allah it is who hath created 7 heavens and the earth and of the earth.
My friend,
It's talking about
my,
both the
my friend,
spheres
you are an
and the
ignorant.
core.
You are an ignorant, like your prophet. The Quran is speaking
We're gonna
about.
talk about-
Listen,
talk about prophet.
listen,
Talk about
listen,
prophet.
listen. Your prophet, he is talking about the planets named by the Greek. They are 7. He's not talking about 7 earth underneath of us. If we go right now, check.
Okay, let me ask you this then. Why
Don't
do you
change, don't
believe
change,
in
don't change, don't
Muhammad?
change, don't change. And you will see right away, it's talking about what? So your prophet is copying what the Greek teach about a planet, certain planet, and he claimed that Allah created 7 earths, and he called those are earths. If we go and read the interpretation of your scholars, and I ask you, can you read for me what your scholar they said? What you did? You gave me a speech, right? Did you?
I gave you the scientific answers to their verse.
No. I said to you, the scholars. What the scholars says, not those people. They are making article today. What the scholar
Abu
says?
Salama?
Huh?
You mean Abu Salama?
How what?
It's a Sahih al-Bukhari. Whoever usurps... Wait, am I reading it wrong? Yeah, it steps through the 7 earths will be colored to his neck.
And what? And then?
It's in the book of oppression.
All right. Okay. So let us go and see. Let us go and see what your prophet he says about those. Give me a second here.
You want to talk about my prophet? Let's
Don't
talk about my
talk.
prophet. Why
Don't change topic one by one. One by one. Let us finish one by one. You know why you want to jump? All right. Here we go. According to your prophet, the distance between each earth and the other one is 500 years. 500 years between each earth. So there is 7 earths that they are separated. They are not one earth. And those 7 earths, let us see if we can find the hadith in English.
it says 7 planets instead?
Yeah, 7 earth is 7 planet, yes, but there is a distance between them, and they are in the top of each other. So let us see here how we can find this in English, if we can. If we cannot, we will use Google Translation to show what it says. Okay, maybe we cannot find it in English. Then let us do this. Here we go. This is your official government website of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. And I will use Google Translation. Do you see my screen?
Yes.
All right. Translate to English. You speak Arabic?
No.
All right. That's why they fool you. So now we translate to English, and now we will go down.
What do you fool me? What do you
Listen,
mean?
yeah, you are just a fool, man. This is the most stupid religion ever. So listen to this. So now they are asking Muhammad, listen, they are asking Muhammad about the 7 earth and the 7 heaven. So Muhammad described that there is 7 heavens and there is distance between them 500 years. And then he talked about the 7 earths. So look down. It says here. Let us go down to the earth. They said that God and his messenger knows best. It is asking them, do you know what is this land? The 7 earth is? Where are they? They said God and his messengers knows best. He said, under that land, he said, do you know how much space is between them. They said God and his messengers knows best. He said between them is the distance of Kham, which is 400 for 100 year. Enter you count 7 earth. So now you go down 100 year. If you go, by the way, his translation is false. So if you go down by a rope, this is why he said in Arabic, when he go down by a rope, it is a distance of 100 year. Those are earths are separated, and they are a planet. They are not the same one, and the distance between them, as you see, and this is your prophet saying that, and this is the official government website of Saudi Arabia, and this is the book of At-Tabari, Tafsir At-Tabari. Do you see it? This is not my words.
Yes.
Okay, so those are what Islam teach. So when the Muslim they say to you 7 layers of the earth, this is a stupid of you to believe them without studying, because as you see, your prophet is speaking about a massive distance between each heaven is 500 years, between each earth and other earth is 100 year. And according to your prophet, you go down with the rope. Do you agree with this, or this is funny and silly?
What do you mean by go down with the rope?
It says
Wait,
here,
what?
he said you descend.
Kill yourself with
Do
the
you,
rope?
can
What?
you read? Can you read? Does it say here, by the one whose my hand, my soul, if a man were to be led by a rope until he reached the bottom of the 7 earth, he would descend upon God.
Okay, it's metaphorical. You cannot take
What
a rope and
metaphorical?
go.
It's you who said to me a second ago it was 7 layers of the earth. Now it's metaphorical. I mean, guys, look at this mental illness. He is the one who says to me this is a miracle. How the Quran described the earth layers. It was not a
Because
metaphorical.
there was one study of some.
Listen,
scholars
when
that
you
it said-
came to me, you did not say this is metaphorical. You spoke about, and you count for me the layers of the earth. Now, because it's so stupid and so obvious, you are saying to me it's metaphorical.
Okay, let's talk about Muhammad. I'm more what's it called?
About Muhammad. Okay, the monkey game. How far you can jump from a tree to a tree? Like, are you like you can jump 10 meters? Why you want to change the topic? Give me another miracle to show you how stupid you are. I'm not insulting you, by the way. I'm insulting stupidity. Go ahead.
Why do you believe he was a pedophile or a monkey or whatever?
Don't talk about monkeys. According to Islam, monkeys are Muslim. Don't you know?
No.
Monkeys
What
are
does it say
Muslims. Monkeys are Muslims and they practice Sharia law. Let me show you the Quran. Here we go. Can you see my screen?
Yes, I can.
All right. I'm typing in English. All right. Chapter 6, verse number 38. According to the Quran, all animals are creatures like you and they are Muslims. Do you agree with that?
Where does it say? What? Where?
Chapter 6, verse number 38.
What does it say? Monkeys.
Well, the
It
monkeys.
doesn't say monkeys.
Okay, I have connection with monkeys. They told me that they are Muslim. Just wait. Have patience. Do you agree with this verse? That monkeys are Muslims and they have a book sent by Allah and they follow Allah.
There's nothing about monkeys here.
So if I show you, or if I call a friend and I saw that in an article, it says Muslim believe that monkeys are Muslims. Why you don't want to believe that? Article written by the atheist. We're not you an
What
atheist.
is your
Just
question? What is your question? Is that it doesn't talk about monkeys in this
okay.
verse.
So is it possible that monkeys are Muslims, or this is stupid to say?
It's stupid to say that.
Thank you. Well, this is the hadith. I will put it in the front of you. The Muslim, they witness that monkeys, they are doing Sharia law. A female monkey, she cheated her husband, Mr. Shapazi Abdul Muhammad, you know, and Abdul, okay, I'm typing in English again. Abdul Chimpanzee, when he found that his wife, Mrs. Fatima Chimpanzee, she was cheating on him, he called the judge of Sharia law and they stoned her to death. And this is the hadith in front of you. This is Sahih al-Bukhari. Can you read it for us?
During the pre-Islamic period of ignorance, I saw a she-monkey surrounded by a number of monkeys. They were all stoning it because it had committed illegal sexual intercourse. I too stoned it along with them.
Illegal sexual intercourse? You said to me this is stupid.
Okay, so let me ask you this.
Don't change topic.
When
You just
somebody commits
insult.
adultery
You just
in
insulted.
Christianity,
You just
you're gonna
said.
stone
You,
him,
don't
right? So you're
don't
also a
change
monkey.
don't change the topic. You just insulted Allah. Shame on you. I will call the police of Allah for you. Did you just say that this is stupid to believe in? And you said you are a Muslim? My friend,
It's
repent.
not talking about Muslims being monkeys.
No. Yeah, those are monkeys. Those are monkeys, Muslim.
Where
Don't
did
you
you
see?
get where did you get the idea Muslims are monkey though?
I'm not saying Muslims are monkey. I'm saying the monkeys are Muslims.
You literally just said that.
No, I say to you, is it true that monkeys are Muslims? Are you stupid or what? And I show you the verse in the Quran, and you said to me it doesn't say anything about monkeys. And now I'm showing you the monkeys practicing Sharia law, and they are stoning a female monkey for she cheated. And not only that, Abdul, a Muslim, a decent Abdul, a companion of Allah Prophet, a disciple of Allah Prophet, he joined them and he started throwing rocks at the female monkey because she cheated. It's in front of you.
Okay, but this is not about Muhammad. I only know a lot about Muhammad.
Okay, let us talk about Muhammad. Do Muhammad behave like monkeys?
No.
Okay. What monkeys do? When you said no.
What do you mean what monkeys do?
Why you said no? What
They-
monkeys do, to say no? Like what is exactly ugly about monkey?
They fight.
They
They
what?
say no. When they fight when they say no. That's how they respond.
They fight?
What is your? I don't get your question. How
Will
do
you-
they say no?
Well,
That's your
Muhammad, he killed
question?
everybody if nobody agree with him. Does that mean he's a monkey too?
It doesn't matter. He killed them because they went against Allah.
So if you are against Jesus, I can kill you now?
No, because Jesus isn't a god.
No, he's God. He's my God. Now listen, let us go and
Okay, so you cannot use that analogy.
listen. I like you really. You are very smart. Actually, I'm going to. I need someone to work. I started a company for AI. And in this company AI, we are going to make an AI chameleon for a special group of people who they are like special, very special, like high intelligent people who they are intellect. So now with this company, if you join me, I think we can make a lot of money, man, especially with your intelligence. So now the question for you, everything you said to me proven to be false until now, and actually it's an error. Can you give me one reason for you to believe in Islam left?
Yes, there's many reasons.
Like what? Give me one.
Yeah, let me find it.
Uh-huh.
Let me find it 1 second. There's a bunch.
There's a bunch.
There's a bunch of reasons. Allah protects me. Allah guides me.
Well,
through His,
here we go. Allah protect me. That's a good one. So how come Allah could not protect Muhammad from the Jewish women who bought for him poison she bought from Walmart for 50 cents? You're a prophet. Is he protected by Allah or not? If Allah protect you but you don't want to protect Muhammad, that is a problem. Big problem. This is your prophet. And this is a da'if hadith. It says,
It's not a reliable hadith for me.
so what if it's not reliable? Islam is not reliable, brother. Are you saying to me Islam is not reliable and there's nothing in Islam we can trust?
No, I'm talking about the Quran. Pick from the Quran, not from the hadith.
Well,
All the
okay.
Quran.
So, but okay. What in the Quran is teaching you how many time to pray? It's in the Hadith. In the Quran it says you do muta. In the Hadith it says don't do muta. So you have to follow the Hadith. Everything in Islam is in the Hadith. So now read with me. It says the Prophet in his element in which he died used to say, used like every day, like oh my gosh, oh boy, the poison I ate in Khaybar. I feel now is cutting my heart. Oh, it's hurting. You know, this is what your prophet. How come Allah did not protect him?
How come he did not protect Aisha?
No, Muhammad, not Aisha.
Oh. Because he committed adultery.
Because Muhammad committed adultery, so Allah decided to kill him?
Yes.
So your prophet is a filthy man.
I mean, he's not. What's it called? But he committed a sin.
So your prophet, he could not keep his private part in his zipper. So Allah, he was watching his zipper open all the time. Allah, he decided to punish what is behind the zipper. So now Allah, he sent a Jewish woman. She went to the kitchen of Muhammad. She put poison in the goat. She bought some poison from Walmart, cheap one. I mean, what is you know what is making me angry? I wish she bought actually expensive one. I mean, shame on her. But what you can say, she's cheap. She bought very cheap rat poison and she used it for a prophet. Police be upon him. And now you are saying to me the reason for that to happen, Allah is punishing the Muhammad because he fornicate. So how come Allah is not punishing the Muslims who fornicate? All Muslims, they fornicate. Islam actually is the religion of fornication. You can do muta. Do you do muta?
What is muta?
Muta is you rent a woman for sex.
Wait, what?
For sex. You pay her money to take off her clothes. Like you see her in the elevator, you say to her, how much you charge me for like 15 minutes, boom, boom.
So you're saying Islam is the religion of sexual sex?
Really? You did not notice that until now? Like, isn't it your religion, all of it is about, if you believe in Allah, Allah will give you endless private part, and women, endless number of women, and her butt is 1 mile, and your private part will never go sleep. Now you don't know?
My Imam explained to me why he had sex with Aisha. That's the only part I understood.
Muhammad, he had sex with Aisha?
Yes.
But Aisha is his wife, so what the problem?
Yes.
Okay, but how you follow a man, his God himself punish him for he is a pervert?
Because he was able to prophesize a bunch of things, and he was able to guide everybody to submit to Allah, even though he sinned himself.
How he is evil, how he is doing evil, but he can guide you. Shouldn't he guide himself first? Huh?
Because
okay, listen, if I see my friend and I ask him, did you get married? And he said to me, I get married from a mature woman. And then I said to him, you should find a little child so you can have sex with her. Does that make me pervert? Because I'm guiding him to be
no, it's okay. You just need to relieve yourself.
Okay. Relieve yourself. But I'm telling the guy.
Yes.
But I am telling the
You're
guy
trying to guide
no, listen, Mr. Relief.
Guide millions of people throughout.
You are like,
you need to relieve
yeah. I was a member in the UNRWA before. Listen, so I will relieve myself in the UNRWA. But now I am telling the guy, not me. I'm telling the guy, hey, listen, why you marry an old woman? What about you marry a child? Do you think this is a pervert teaching? Or I'm guiding him for something good? So he's married already. He's married to growing women. I say to him, no. You should go and find a child. Don't you think this is making me not a person, not a good person?
No, because it makes you. It's okay to do that. The fresher, the better.
The fresher is the better.
Allah has explained to us that we need to take care of both of ourselves and while following Him.
So if you have sex with a child, it is the fresher the better?
No, back then it was okay. Now
but
it's not.
how do you mean? What do you mean back then? What back then? Back then the
then,
child.
during the time of
Back then
Muhammad.
the child is a child, 6 years old. Actually, Aisha, she was 5 because 6 years old in the Islamic calendar. She is 5 in our calendar. So now, what back then? You Muslim, you practice this until now.
We practice what?
You practice sexual relationship with kids until now.
No, that's it. It was only back then.
No, that's not true. You can check it out. You will find
Yes,
everybody.
Can you prove it to me? Give me sources.
Yeah,
It
I
doesn't
mean,
say we
you
still
can,
have to go out with
you
children.
know, you can right now. Okay, in the Quran is teaching you, you Muslim, isn't it? Quran is for every time, or Quran only for that time?
For that time.
Quran is only for that time. So what is
Yes.
so what is your book this time now? You are watching Joe Biden?
No, during the time of Muhammad.
Yeah, but I'm telling you. So now, if the book is for that time, so what is your book for now?
It's for what's it called? To prepare us for the day of judgment.
Okay. Now listen. Do you have? Is your parents there?
No.
Are they stupid?
No.
So why you are stupid?
I'm not. I follow Allah.
How you follow Allah? You know nothing about Allah. You are saying you are saying to you are the one who said to me, you are the one who said to me, Allah, he killed Muhammad because he's a pervert. And then you are the one who said to me that Muhammad is guiding us, which means
Yes,
that the one who
he's
guide
guiding
you
us.
from your mouth, the one who is guiding you now is a pervert. Are you a pervert too?
No.
Do you accept to have sex with the children?
No.
Do you like to have slaves with our little boys?
No.
So why you accept them to be in heaven?
I don't know.
Shouldn't you ask yourself? According to the Quran, Allah will provide you endless numbers of boys, and according to Muslims, those boys, they are so white, they are so sexy, and they will serve you for eternity. Now, we don't want to say they are going to have sex with you. We do not know. But the Quran says it clearly that those boys are going to be in your home forever. And you said no. Why? Because this is not moral, this is not nice, this is not good. You know, I thought if we go to heaven, we will not have a slavery no more, eternity. No. There's women as slaves for sex, there's boys as slaves for sex.
Can we switch topics real quick?
Okay, switch
How
topic.
can you say what's it called? Jesus is God when in Numbers 23:19 it says God is not man.
Well, the verse you are quoting, you see, you Muslims are not truthful. It says God is not a man who lie. So it doesn't say God is not a man. Okay. So did Jesus lie? Jesus said, "Who can prove me to be a sinner?" Nobody. Everybody was mute and silence. In the Quran, chapter 19, verse 19, it says the Holy Son, God, he came, he sent the Spirit to Mary, and he said to her, I am here to announce to thee the gift of a Holy Son. So even the Quran confirmed that Jesus is holy, and that what God is about. According to the Quran, angels are not holy, but Jesus is holy.
You're saying because Jesus said he's God and he managed to prophesize the few things, he's God. Okay, so why can you use that?
Shut up. First of all, it's not.
He was divine.
Shut up. Jesus did not prophesy, and that make him God. Jesus, he created from the mother bird in the Quran. That make him a creator. Jesus, he healed the leper. Jesus, he made the blind see. Jesus, he resurrect people from death, which only God can do. So Jesus do what God can do only. Your prophet could not do any, even your God Allah. He will go.
You're saying Jesus is the only one that can create life?
Prove me wrong. If there is anyone, you can prove me he did what Jesus did? No one. Can your God Allah do what Jesus did? Prove me.
Yes.
Where? Speech. We have a proof that we have witnesses of Jesus doing those miracles, but nobody saw Allah doing anything. There's a book that says Allah did
Have you
this.
seen him? Have you seen him do it? Have you seen Jesus do it?
No, but I saw that God, He
Okay,
created.
so how can you say?
Just shut up, just go. I have no time for kids. Go, stay as a Muslim. You're an idiot. When we believe in Jesus, not because Jesus said, I'm God, that is not a reason. But your Quran confirmed that Jesus is holy, and that is God. Your Quran confirmed that Jesus is alive, which means He's God. Everybody is dead. The Quran says, وَمَا مُحَمَّدٌ إِلَّا رَسُولٌ قَدْ خَلَتْ مِنْ قَبْلِهِ الرُّسُلُ. Muhammad is nothing but a prophet. All prophets before him they die. All prophet. The Muslim translation they say prophets before him die. That's false. That's false. The messengers, all of them, they die before him. All of them. Obviously, Jesus is not, because according to Islam, Jesus don't die. Jesus, according to Islam, is alive now. Jesus, according to Islam, he is now in heaven. Jesus, according to Islam, is coming back. Jesus, according to Islam, when Shaitan, he see him, he dissolve like salt dissolve in water. So look at this. He is the only one person who have no father, yet he is born. A stupid Abdul, he said to you Adam, but Adam is not born. Adam is a created from mud. He is the only one in the Quran was the word of God sent down to Mary and became a man. This is exactly Muhammad quoting John chapter 1 verse number 1 and verse number 14. The word became a flesh. The word was with God, and the word was God. He is the only one described as holy, no fault in Islam. Muhammad is a sinner. In fact, the Quran described Muhammad's sin that nobody knows if Allah will forgive his sin or not. Even Allah, which is very weird. How can God say such a statement? Is not sure that Allah will forgive Muhammad's sin or not? Huh? And the Muslim, they translate the word sin into fault, which is absolutely false. The Quran says clearly, ذنبك, your sin. You see, you just change the translation. So this is Muhammad, the one you yourself, you call him pervert. Can you say that Jesus was like Muhammad? No. So Jesus the creator, that is Jesus. Jesus is the resurrector, that is Jesus. Jesus says, I am the life, I am the resurrection, I am the truth, I am the Alpha, I am the Omega, I am the beginning, I am the end, I am the life, I am the door. Nobody go to the Father but by me. And then they say to you, where Jesus says, I'm God. All those Muhammad, he took them and he gave them as a name for his God. So now Allah, in the Muslim, they call him Al-Haq. What does that mean? The truth. Well, this is a name was given to Jesus by Jesus 600 years before Muhammad. Muhammad, he stole it. Muhammad, he said Allah is the resurrector. Well, this is what Jesus called himself 600 years before Muhammad. I am the resurrection. Not only the resurrector, he is the resurrection. Muhammad, he said that Allah is the creator. But in his same stupid book, he says that Jesus created you from the mother bird. And the Bible says everything created by him and for him. That is Jesus. The Quran confirmed that the Messiah is holy, and Muhammad is a very filthy sinner, to the point Allah himself is not sure. Allah is asking other God, his name is Allah, may Allah forgive your sin. We don't know, in the past and the one to come, license for sin. I will let you talk back, but try to be smart. I don't have time for stupidity. Go ahead.
Now that I'm looking at it, I feel like my eyes are more open now, to be honest, after talking with you.
So do
You're
you?
right. Maybe Islam. Maybe Islam is false. Maybe there's a bunch of contradictions. Maybe.
But maybe after all what I show you are saying to me, maybe are you serious?
I don't know. I don't know.
It's obvious. No, what do you mean I don't know?
I might leave. I might leave Islam.
You have to leave it. I mean, there is no way a person he have an intellect, he will accept to be part of such a sexual, violent cult.
You're right.
So do you denounce Muhammad, my friend, and you leave Islam?
Yes.
I mean to that. Now let me ask you, and I invite you to believe in the Messiah as your Lord and Savior. What do you say?
I'll have to think about it more.
What do you want to think about the Messiah? If there is someone better than the Messiah, the reason we say Jesus is God is not because somebody said he's God.
I need to learn more. I need to learn more. That's
No
all.
problem. Well, I invite you to stay here and listen to me, and when you are ready, let me know, and I will help you. But I invite you today to accept the Messiah as your Savior, because, my friend, you might go to sleep and don't wake up. Me, myself, I might go to sleep now and people never see me again. Who knows? Salvation is not a game. But never follow a pervert. Never follow a killer, a rapist.
You're right. You're right.
Well, I'm happy for you that you decide to leave Islam, and when you are ready, if you have any question about Jesus, I will be happy to help you. Until then, thank you very much for joining us. And good graduation for leaving Islam. You're welcome.
Mari ikut Yesus. Mari ke jalan yang benar. Tuhan berkati.